Hello everyone, it's me again. Welcome back to my live stream. Finally, I can play the last part of the main quest. Okay, hold on. Let me adjust the lighting. I just realized something. Okay, now it looks a lot better in terms of like how you can catch me. Alright, okay, so finally today I'm gonna play the last part of this main story. Okay, sound check, all good. Alright, let's start. Okay, so I did a lot of like offline grinding. So I never thought that I actually can finish the game today because I've been like trying to collect every available things that they needed for the trophy since the morning. So including like hunting grounds. So I didn't know I can actually finish the hunting ground so quickly today. I thought it would just drag for another 3-4 days. End up, well, I did it today. So yes, so here it is, the final part, final quest. Let's go. So I don't think today's live stream gonna be very long because it's only one mission left. Just depending how long this final mission will take. So I will have a very good night's sleep before I start to face my reality for this long holiday. To be honest, I don't think I'm ready to go back to school. Oh yeah, I know why I can finish the collectible and all the hunting ground so easily, because of this ultimate armor I'm having. So everything becomes so much, you know, simpler when I'm wearing this armor that actually prevent me to die easily.
If the bandits try to get past me, they'll have a fight. Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. they'll bring a mind with them. God, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Have you spoken to Blameless Murad?
Not yet, but I will.
He wishes to speak to you. Defensive preparations are his responsibility.
Okay. So I need to talk to someone.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival.
Don't ask me where to go if you're lost. The guard, not the town crier.
Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge of defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Okay. What? There's so many optionals? Okay, well, I'm trying to enjoy all the storyline, so let's go for all the optionals. And I have unlocked all the fast traveling point as well, all the campfire. So for this moment, to make things a lot easier.
Have you just polished that armor, Uvid?
Of course.
Isn't that a little...
What?
Nothing.
Out with it, woman.
Forget I said anything. You look very dignified.
Thank you.
And shiny. Very shiny.
Aloy, I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry, I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did
What?
the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
It's not what I imagined when I was a boy, but it's decent work, keeping the city safe.
Little Huntress, you called, so here I am.
Ready to fight?
Fight? I thought you just wanted tea and conversation. Is there a battle coming? I wasn't informed.
Well, that can't be true. You're always informed.
Ah, so I am. We've only met a few times, and yet you know me so well.
I don't think I know you at all. But I'd like to.
When I hear that line, it usually means something else. Can I tell you a secret?
Of course.
I've been waiting for this fight my whole life. The enemy we face today is the same that turned Meridian into a slave pit and Sunfall into a bloodbath. Fanatics who torture and murder mothers, fathers, families, children, and say it's the will of the sun. I hate them, Aloy. I've got the scars of their whips on my back to prove it. And today, we can get rid of them once and for all. I said I came for you, but that was only half the truth. I came for them. This time, they're not getting away.
I'm with you, Vanasha. We'll fight them together.
And I won't forget it, little Huntress. Tomorrow, may the sun rise in a better world.
So these are all my allies, I guess.
Lucky.
Aloy?
Addie
So they're
is
supposed to
okay.
be having like 20
Meridian
something.
will be glad to have you on its side. And I am too.
The honor is mine. You saved my epitaph from being a fine soldier but a fool of a man.
I'm hoping you won't need any kind of epitaph just yet.
As the sun wills. When you found me, I was trying to eke out a glorious death. But now, a glorious life seems more preferable. To watch Edelman play in the low gardens again. Still surrounded by a dozen guards, but... what you did, Aloy, it was done well. Although, I can't shake this road, Vanasha. She delights in goading me. Like brazen colors waved before a behemoth.
Do you want me to ask her to stop?
No. I accept it. Well then. Meridian shall stand and shadow shall fall. I swear it.
Here's to that, Uthid.
Guard under the last king. Far cry from those.
Hold on, let me find out something first.
If I got my hands on Dervahl, there wouldn't be anything left of him for the Oseram to take.
So there are 13 of them. So I need to mark it down whether I have all 13 of them or not. So to get the last second trophy. I mean, the last second one that is excluding the platinum.
You don't want to know what they
So
were.
I have Vanessa out ready. Ulti out already, Tab out already. So I should have the rest coming in as well.
Elita,
Alida,
I'm pleased to see you, but what are you doing here?
I'm helping prepare for the battle. If Atral were here, we would have fought together. I know it. So I'm doing everything I can. Digging battlements, collecting herbs. Anything that makes a difference. I can't take his place. Nothing can take his place. But I'm here for him. For both of us.
I understand what it was he saw in you.
He'll always be with me. sun and shadow still meet for a moment, every dawn and dusk. I should give you this, to help in the battle. By the sun, I hope you don't need it.
Thank you, Alita. Be safe.
Don't ask me where to go if you're lost. I'm a guard, not the town crier.
How many men do you think you'll kill in the battle, Ethan?
As many as I have to.
I love it when you say things like that. It's so
What?
cheerful.
Petra.
Here she is, the guest of honor. I knew there was something about you. Hammered from the stuff they make leaders out of. And I don't say that to every Nora girl who blows through my town.
That happens to you a lot?
Had to build a wall to fend them off.
Good thing I'm persistent then.
I've missed our little talks. Murad asked me to look over the city arsenal. These guns have aged well. That runs in the Osram, no? They were the pride of the Mainspring Forges, so I've taken greater pride in improving them.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then. The target should put up a little less of a fight than those bandit raiders did. It hits nice and wide. No need to aim it like a bow.
Okay, now goes to the second site. Oh, why do they have to make it so difficult? I need to climb a mountain. So I suppose I have to talk to all the allies before I start the war, so that I can have, you know, the trophy. So that's a good walk. Well, it's a final mission, so I'll probably take some time to listen to their conversation. I'm making sure that I have all 13 of them. And get all the goodies, yeah.
You're the hunter from the Banuk Grove.
I remember you also, Nora.
Aluki.
The machines shook free of their slumber after you arrived. Raged and fought.
Well, that wasn't my fault.
No, I'm thanking you. That night, I decided I would not go back to Banur. I would take my hunt into these lands. So many machines, even demons. Spidery, skittering, without the blue light in them. Dead things that must be killed again.
Our enemies dug up an army of them.
An army. Yes, that's why I came. Good. I'll wait.
Okay, Aluki.
Talana.
Talana.
I'm your hawk. Where else would I be?
Defending Meridian with Avad?
I leave that to the rest of the lodge. I will not stand aside while one of mine fights alone. Not again.
Are you sure you...
You're risking your life for all of us. You can't ask me to stand by and watch. Not when I have the power to change it.
Then I won't ask you.
It's settled. I will fight by your side. My only request...
Name it.
Leave the biggest machine for me.
No promises.
Try not to miss any allies.
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called anointed either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you.
Yeah, these people never left Nora.
I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time. And we must fight a metal devil because
That sounds
the
like a
goddess
confession.
said, or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
So only Wall. Oh, there's another gang of friends. So I can only talk to Walls? Okay, so another gang of people are there.
So who are these guys?
They call themselves the Eclipse.
What does that even mean?
Aloy.
Eren.
So here we are again, gearing up for a fight.
Yeah.
This time it sounds like the
The
bad guys have a
earliest
lot more
companion, I
firepower.
guess.
What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
That's big. It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit him like a hammer till he can't hit back!
Damn right!
What
You hear that?
What's with all
Nobody's
the
getting
echo?
past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian. And we're here for you.
Thank you, Aaron.
That's sweet.
Ursa would be proud.
Well, only if we win.
Yep, Ursa is that. The sister.
Itchy.
So where are the rest of the allies? So I need to do some climbing, I guess. So I'm still missing out Nakoa, Jirinwa, Sona, Naman. Okay, I don't even know whether I'm reading their name correctly. This sounds weird.
What do they want with that spire thing,
Oh,
anyway?
thanks for the light. Okay, now how do I get up there? I'll talk to all the allies to finish these optionals. Can't get up. Oh man.
O great sun, how does your gaze fall? In approval or approach? Turn our heads with your daily pilgrimage.
So Naman.
From the east, where we came, to the west, where only you may go. You grant cold metal the warmth of life, and let the machines bask in your great shining. For you, the shadows shrink and part and gather again only at your allowance, without form. Your eyes, the day, your ears, the priests.
Your lips, the radiant Sun King, as there was before and will be again. Your light.
Naman.
Naman.
I should have
okay.
known if there was going to be a Sun Priest here, it would be you.
And if the Sun King had allowed Outlanders to set foot upon the Alight, this Aloy could only be you. I wish the circumstances were different, or that the Psalms of the Sun could give you peace of mind. But if you'll allow me one pontification...
Go ahead.
You've shown strength and compassion. Our enemies only a desperate hate. Both sides claim the blessing of the sun, but the sun that I pray to, it would bestow it upon yours.
You know, Naman, I'm already under some pretty heavy divine pressure, but I'll try to live up to it.
The tribes united against Shadow. How could that not be the sun's will?
Okay, still got more.
It rises taller than the highest tree. These cards are in their frill.
War Chief Sona.
Sona.
War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
Okay, Sona. Still got 2 more. Where the rest? Where the rest? 2 more lies. Okay. Do I need to climb up? Is there a way to climb now? Oh my god. Maybe it's here. Wait, I have 2 more allies. No. Oh GG, I don't think I can platinum the game today.
Then once more.
Because I lost 2 of the allies. Please don't tell me this. Please don't do it to me. Nauka and Giovanna, where are you guys? Okay, I need to talk to all of them. I hope I can find them. Hold on, let me look for the guy online.
Anyway.
Okay, this... I need to get this trophy, so I want to get the platinum today, so I don't need to replay the question, man.
Well, not the worst way to go, saving the world. be a good story. It might help with the ladies.
Wait, I don't need to talk to all of them. I got the armor yesterday. I mean, yeah, yesterday live stream. So I got the strongest armor with me. So final fight should be all good, I guess.
Check your gear twice. Then once more for luck.
What do they want with that spire thing, anyway?
Oh, they are at the ridge, not at here. Okay, let's go back to the ridge then. They're at the ridge, I think. Hi, Ricky. Wait, this is not the ridge. Where's the ridge? Where's the ridge? Was it here? Oh, GG. Just now I was here, right? So the ridge was somewhere here, I think. No? Oh, GG, I totally forgotten where the ridge is. Might be in the front gate there. Because I remember I tested with the machine gun or something.
Don't forget to stock up.
Nope, definitely not. Okay, we'll know now whether I will get the trophy or not when I go to rest.
Please, not again. Don't forget to stock up.
Resting.
Owen's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
Ah. Let's go. Let's go. I don't care already. Should be getting the Allies trophy pops up once I finish, you know. Ah. Here we go, final fight.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Ross, after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Yes, I got it. I'll get it. Okay. Alright. So talking to them is optional. It's not really necessary. So yes guys, so today I will platinum. So in this holiday, this is the 3rd game I able to platinum.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Okay. Final fight, man. Final fight.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not with smoke.
Then what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
All the machines.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do what she says!
Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire!
Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out.
Helis!
No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
You have vexed me long enough.
Should have fought me in a sunlight.
Why do you fight?
He's too dangerous and close.
The end is inevitable.
If the Deathbringers keep firing, this bridge will go.
Accept it. Accept your weakness. Only endless night awaits. Meridian must run red to be cleansed. You here?
It's giving way!
What are you before the terror of the sun?
The one who will take you down!
I am chosen. You came from nothing. You will die on nothing. A savage cannot understand destiny.
Can't let him in close.
Your fate was set.
Okay.
I am chosen. This was not meant to be.
I have to be the aggressive one. I hope this hurts.
Chosen. Hades only chose you because you're a fool. A sadistic butcher too stupid to see you were being used. Your whole life was a failure. And soon, no one will even remember you. Turn your face to the sun and think about that.
Yeah! Kick! Spartan kick! Ayo! Should give the Spartan kick! But this is not Spartan, yeah? Okay, what goodies there?
No room.
Okay, that's handy. Let's go! Next spot!
Meridian, hold the line.
Where do you need me?
Pick up a cannon on the platform.
It's mad. Time to go. Incoming. Gotta drop it and move.
One more.
They're coming from the south.
Oh ho ho, what the hell?
Look out! Look to the west.
Here it comes. Better move.
Not far enough, not far enough.
Don't want to be here when that hits. And prepare.
Okay, be prepared, be prepared.
Raise arms again! West! Deathbringer fire incoming!
Freaking hell, Stormbird!
Gotta get to another platform.
Okay, that's all. Oh my god. That is Hades.
Aloy. Aloy. Aloy.
Tab?
By all mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they?
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Tab. I've gotta go.
Oh my god, look at this!
Aloy, go! We'll draw them. Now you face their true son, shadow demons.
Where should I go? My god!
Get it while I can. It's begun. Hades is transmitting.
All these war machines.
If Hades has started the second one, it must have gotten through the defenses. Nora. Baron's vanguard. I have to get up there. Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. Knew this wouldn't be easy. So no holding back.
Aloy!
alive.
It's Aloy! Well, you can see that. We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
It's my fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right? Right.
Hawk and Thrush, let's go.
I should stock up. Last chance.
Let's go! Final fight, guys! I think so, I don't know. That is Hades.
Arrival of entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of entity has been accounted for.
Yes, there is.
Execute.
Big one wants a piece of you, Aloy.
Take more than you to stop me. short left. We can do this.
Prioritize entity.
Aloy, you've drawn out another. Thanks for the warning.
Time enough to beat the machine.
The hunt's not done yet. More machines. Don't let them overrun us.
What the hell? What the hell?
We still stand, and they do not.
Yes, but let me... Ah. Sorry, Ricky, I was too into the game. I didn't see your messages.
I'm more than a threat.
Punch! That's the end! Okay, let's see what is happening. Do I need to fight Hades inside the mine? Oh, Gaia.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging Extinction Protocol.
Fighting machine with spears. I guess that's the end, man. Yeah.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be Curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit. Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
Guess that's how it ends. This is the staff roll moment. Okay. Hey, not yet. Still got. Oh no, it's a staff roll. Okay. Well, I actually thought of what to play after this game, but I want to say that I actually haven't finished the game. I still have the Frozen WoW. Haven't started yet. So probably my next live stream will be continue with the expansion pack for this game, so I can finish the whole entire thing one shot. Honestly speaking, the storyline is really nice. So once I finish Frozen WoW, if I still feel like I want more of Aloy, probably I will buy Forbidden West, and you know, continue streaming Forbidden West also. But no promises, because honestly speaking, I'm waiting for the complete edition or Game of the Year edition. So it will just include everything in one package. So probably I won't buy Forbidden West so early. Probably next year, when they actually have the complete pack together. Just like this one, I bought it when it first launched in 2017. Never really have the time to play until 2022, and I wasn't even playing the disc version. I bought the first launch version. So in 2017, there were so many good games I was playing on hand that time. I just simply bought this game and I didn't actually play it until today. So honestly speaking, very happy that I can get the complete about 3 to 4 games in this long holiday. 2 more days before I go back to reality. Oh my god. Not even sure Monday I can do live stream after handling the student the whole day. We'll see. Just stick with my stories, so you'll probably know whether I'm doing live streaming or I probably just fall asleep after the first day of school, after after all this while. But I'm really happy I'm finally done with the main storyline. Frozen WoW will be the next one. So technically I'm not, not done with this game. I'll continue with this game. But Frozen WoW is relatively short, if I'm not mistaken. There are a lot more collectibles and stuff to go through, but it's a smaller scale. We'll see. Okay, now we just let the stuff roll. Well, at least one thing about doing live streaming, I'm able to clear some backlogs. My backlogs go like a whole mountain here. I mean, all my video games I put it here, so it's like a freaking whole mountain here. So there are a lot more backlog that I actually haven't played. So not even sure what I will live stream next after Frozen WoW. Probably some DLC. The mood for playing video game will change after when the school start. Like in the past 2 months, not counted July itself, I was so busy with work I didn't touch video game for 2 months. Yeah. So it's really about the mood. But end of this year got some big games coming, so I'm quite excited after this holiday. The next long holiday is actually the year end. So year end, there are 2 to 3 games that I want to play. One is Pokemon Violet and Scarlet. One is God of War Ragnarok. one more is Final Fantasy Crisis Core. Crisis Core Final Fantasy 7 Reunion. So I'm gonna be very busy playing that 3 game in my long holiday. I'm very happy all these big games finally comes in. So Hades is down. I suppose Forbidden West story will be about hunting something else. Okay, I'll check what kind of version they have for Forbidden West also. Oh, even Forbidden West expansion pack, there isn't any news for expansion yet. Probably I will wait for 2 years later to buy the game. Maybe I should do live stream, maybe I should play offline. No promises also. Because you see, now PS5 game is simply too expensive. I cannot simply buy it like last time. Wow, the stuff row gonna be like this. Hi, Zhichen. You miss out the final boss fight. Well, we watch the replay later. But you really miss out my final boss fight. Thank you for playing. Oh yeah! I'm done! So will there be a black screen with all the names coming up? Oh, there is. Okay, they deserve to be in my live stream because these people are the one that make this amazing game. So, let them roll. Rate it out of 10. I'll give it 8. 8 out of 10 this game. Some of the climbing part is not very fun. And then there are a lot of like small little things that is actually not so friendly. For example, the maps, right? It doesn't tell you which region is Nora, which region is, you know, all those things. And then in terms of the graphic is awesome. I'm not sure whether it's because of the PS5 fast loading. So sometimes, right, when they turn around, the loading is too fast. So you can see the thing is just like drop away. So that one kill a little bit of the storyline as well. Control wise, I think so far in terms of gameplay, control wise is fine. It's like what I mentioned earlier on. It's really like, you know, some of the platform part is really not fun because the hint for where I can climb is not so clear, especially the part where all those mountains, you see. If the mountains they give if the game they let us, you know, hang on the cliff more often rather than only like specific platform where you can hang on the cliff, that would be much nicer, you know, experience in terms of like playing it. So when I say the platform where you can hold it's something like how to say, something like which game really? There's one game that I can technically hold any platform one. Not Uncharted, not Ghost of Tsushima, but some game. There's one game that whenever there's a edge, right, you jump there, they will just hold it. If they can make every single places also do like that for Aloy, I wouldn't have so much trouble finding a way up, you know. So 8 out of 10. That's my you know. Storyline wise, it was kind of mysterious, but in the middle of the game I already sort of know what is happening. So wouldn't say the storyline is bad, it's just that kinda expected. to be fair, I didn't know the whole entire storyline until I play the game. I technically just put the game, I bought the game in 2017, put it on the shelf, and then never really played it until, like, you know, 2022. So yes. But for expansion, I mean, like, how the story expansion wise, there are a lot of things to talk about. So Forbidden West is the second game that they came out, but I saw just now the news, they say that they are preparing the third game also, not the VR game, but the third game. So good, man. But I checking out the price for Forbidden West is really expensive, man. It's very, very expensive. So yeah, the Forbidden West PS5 version is 299 ringgit. That's what I found out. The PS4 version is 249. I'm checking that those people who bought the PS4 version actually can get the free upgrade for PS5. So technically you can save about 50 bucks if you have PS5. Yeah. So you bought the PS4 version, you put inside PS5, you can get a free upgrade. Nah, I don't want to play pirated game anymore, especially I'm doing live streaming. Okay, I admit it, I played in a PS2 era, but ever since I started to own a PS3 onwards, I only play original game, so I don't cut all the, you know, the hacking, cracking. Because last time I used to own a PC. I used to play game on PC, and then when I was in college time, uni time. So the situation goes like this. So I download the game. Okay, I'm not very proud of it for pirated game. And then I have to download all sort of crack from other website and then learn how to crack the game. So it took me about, few hours to crack the game. The process of cracking the game is more fun than playing the game itself. So usually after I cracking the game, I can finally run the game smoothly, right? I don't play the game anymore because I lost my interest already. So I don't want to go back to that kind of mindset. So I started to stop playing gaming. There was a period of time I stopped playing game, like not very like mainstream playing game, until I become a teacher, and then I start to teach some bunch of students. The student lured me back to gaming. Yeah, being very stupid, I bought the game again. And then that time I want to cut all this problem. I don't want to think about cracking game and all sorts of things, and then lost the interest in the game itself. So I start to play original game. So when I play original game, I'm able to enjoy all the services, all the conveniency that the console brought to me. Especially when your console can connect to internet. So whenever there's a new updates, they will just update. Whenever there's a new DLC, all those things, I can just have it, and then without have to wait for all those people who release the crack online and so on. So that's when I start to play original ever since. Now when I'm doing live streaming, I try my very best not to do any pirating. I just play the video game as it is. So these people are the people who work on the game that deserve the credit, the money that I pay. So yes, that's why yes, I spent a lot of money on video game, and then that creates a lot of backlogs as well. So I'm trying my very best. If I can in this lifetime, I can clear as many as I can. Not sure how many of them I can clear, but at least I want to finish the main storyline. Okay. Yeah, I understand. So by the time when I return to gaming, I'm already a working man. So compared to student life, where I'm short of money in my pocket, when you are working adults, you're able to get what you want. So I choose to buy original and then play the game. So my focus is on the game rather than cracking the game. That's my point of view. So enjoying the service for all this original is nice. In the olden days, why we can do pirated is because console or video game in general does not connect to internet. So the game is a finished product. So everything will be in the disc, and then we can just play the game. Even until today we play the game will look exactly the same. So unlike this kind of new generation game, I bought the game in 2017. When I play in 2017, compare that when I play in 2020, with all the updates and fixes, it will change the game. So that is also another reason why I don't want to go for pirating, because the pirating process now is far more complex, because you need to know how to crack the updates inside the game as well. That will actually change a lot of experience. The more process I need to crack the game, the less interest I will be putting into the game itself. So yeah. Yeah, back in the olden day, game is a finished product. That's a good thing. So they will remain the same forever. But this new generation game, they allows the developers to actually patch the game, add new content along the way. So some of the game, when I bought it first launched, I played it, and then I played it like a few years later. I feel like, how come the game becomes so different because of all these updates, But it's very rare nowadays. When I bought a new game, I didn't actually start playing them immediately, because there are few games I will be having on hand. So yeah, I'm trying to change the habit. Like, if I bought a new game, I want to play the new game right away, and then enjoying like how they evolve the game as well. Because now playing all this new generation game, right? You're not just playing a finished product. You're trying to see how they evolve. I think the game that I was mentioning just now is actually Final Fantasy 15. Not a very good example. So when I first playing the game in 2016, and when I play it like 6 months later, it looks very, very different. There are a lot of improvement, but I can say that if they're gonna give FF15 as in like the 2016 first launch edition as the finished product, I would just say that this is a shitty game. Yeah, it's like fully incomplete. I mean, I just feel like the game is not completed. So even with all the updates that patch everything later on, when I'm replaying it, I just feel like the game should be better if they are more like well prepared. But the game they developed for 10 years anyway. So depending like what kind of thing you try to enjoy. I do like the olden day where everything is finished product. I just play, and then they will be the same no matter I play it like that time or play it now. Even with my PS2 that is still able to run games. Yeah. For this one, you play it today, you play it like later on, they may not be the same. So there are pros and cons. What I don't like is developers shouldn't do this, like they release a half-built game and then rely on the patches to actually like fix the game bugs and some. You all know what I'm talking about. It's actually like Cyberpunk 2077, yeah, that game. I didn't buy the game anyway. I was interested at the very beginning when I looked at the trailer, but eventually with all this problem, I didn't buy the game at all. Okay. yeah, games are like this nowadays. But there's like developer like Nintendo. Nintendo is still doing a very good job. They're still releasing a finished product. So far when I play, I mean, I bought all this new game, right? When I put inside PlayStation 5 or my PlayStation 4 or my Xbox, the first thing they will show me is updates. Nintendo is out of so many, you know, developer. When I put inside the Nintendo Switch, it will just say start. There's no updates or whatsoever needed. That's what I like about Nintendo games, because it's still like an old school way that really, you know, it's a finished product. We do a lot of good testing, and then you can just buy on the go. I mean, of course, for me, it's not a big problem, but for some people who having, you know, a very slow internet connection at home, imagine, first day you put in your disc, the disc that you already pay about 200 to 300 ringgit into your machine, and they tell you there's a 20 gigs updates on first day. 20 gigs, you know. It's like, come on, the game I bought that cost me about 300 ringgit, put inside the game, my machine, I can't play the game immediately. You tell me I need to download a 20 gigs updates for the game before I can start. So what's the point of buying a disc, you see? The disc can only like hold about 40 to 50 gigs for a Blu-ray disc. Now you need my machine to download another 20 gigs of games. Doesn't make sense, huh? So for me, at my home, my internet speed is you know, nice enough for me to actually able to download the thing very quickly. But it does not make sense for some people who are having a very slow internet and they purposely go out and buy the disc version, and you know, end up people still need to download the whole thing again. I don't think that is capitalism. I just think that is a very bad management. If you print everything inside a disc, it should be able to be the best that people can play. So you want to release a patch, you shouldn't release like when the game just launched. It does not make sense. Okay, people want to play the game straight away. That's why we pay the money to buy the disc and then let the game run straight away. Okay, not that I pay the money to buy the disc boost inside my machine, and then you want me to download another, like, you know, such a big file size that actually like as big as the disc game. So imagine that, you know, you buy the game digitally, they ask you to download, the total file is 50 gigs. So when I buy the disc, right, I put inside, they tell me I need to download 30 gigs. Does not make sense. Anyway, so I didn't know there's a Japanese dub in this game also. Maybe I should play the new game plus in Japanese dub. Yeah, that maybe is a good idea. Yeah, but I don't think I'm gonna live stream the new game plus, okay? Because new game plus will be in very hard difficulty for me to get the 100% for this game. So for me on Monday, I'm going to continue live streaming this save file for not Forbidden West, but like Frozen Wilds. Frozen Wild. I look at the guide, they say it should be 7 to 8 hours play through. So probably that will be about 2 to 3 playthrough if I play like 2 hours per playthrough. So maybe 1 week. 1 week I'll be done. But depending how much stamina I have after school, because every time after school, all I was thinking is just I want to sleep. I mean, I'm getting old as well. I don't know. After Frozen Wild, I will have to look at my backlog, see which one is suitable for me to, you know, do live stream. Yeah, some video game just simply not suitable to do live stream. I want to play something like a story driven, but I also want to clear up some backlogs. I think most probably will be DLC expansion pack that I haven't got the time and mood to play. I'm thinking about playing FF7 integrate the DLC. I never really like play yet. But I also want to play some other full game as well. See how it goes, okay? Since now I'm stopping my time to play Genshin Impact, so I can spend my mindset to play other games first. Yeah, probably will return to Genshin Impact like maybe the next expansion 3.0. But I don't know when is it. Is it October, something like that? Well, or maybe next year or end of the year, depending how it goes. Witcher 3 is on PC. It's a bit hard for me to do live stream. I can play offline, but I'm not gonna play it like live streaming because to run it nicely, like beautifully, already suck up all the power in my PC. Yeah, I think I'm done with Genshin this year in general. But probably I will go back for casual play, depending how it goes. I'm not really sure what kind of game I will play after that. Let me just decide it after I finish like Frozen Wild. Wow, the staff roll gonna run for half an hour, I guess. Witcher is a good game, but I'm not very confident for CyberConnect really. Not CyberConnect. Whichever the developer that come that develop Witcher, they came out like Cyberpunk 2077 also what got problem also. I'm not very confident in them anymore. So I didn't actually finish my Witcher whole series anyway. Yeah, CD Projekt something, yeah. CD Projekt Red, something like that. I'm not very confident in them anymore. After what they did to Cyberpunk, I guess in general people will have the same issue with them also. Because you see, they're being very unrealistic about developing a game. So they have to prove themselves again. This is what happened to their reputation now. In fact, they're actually making a game that is so bad that actually being a history of video game, everyone will take it as an example. I mean, there are so many other games exist out there. You don't necessarily have to stick with one IP only. So that's one thing you have to know. Have to be very open to other games. I mean, if this game screw up, I just simply don't play. To show that, I'm paying for this game in full price, and then you screw up that badly, I'm not gonna buy it. Okay, there are a lot of Chinese names here. I'm pretty sure they are the overseas distributor worker for the game as well. Or they are actually just internal. Okay, I'm actually very curious that if I change the game into Japanese dub, how would the game look like? Yeah, true, we live in a society. The way that how game developer, they announce the game at the wrong timing is not a very good thing. So whenever they make people wait for too long and then the game came out half done, People just don't like it. Oh, okay. So now it's all the copyright thing. We are going to seeing like the end of this anime. Oh yeah. Portion of this software utilize speed tree technology. Okay, all the logo. So we are towards the end already. I can finally get my platinum trophy for this game. So this is like how many platinum I get in this holiday. So in this holiday I finish, doesn't count this one, so I actually finish how many? Let me check my trophy list. So 1, 2, oh. So this is the third platinum I'm getting. Okay, done. See, it's not gonna end so easily.
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
So this is how the Forbidden West being like you know, continue. Okay, that's nice. Now I start to feel like I should just play Forbidden West right after. But I don't want to pay so much for a game. Oh, end of the war must. Okay, platinum, platinum, platinum. Yes, I got a platinum. The third platinum for this holiday. Congratulations on defeating Hades and protecting Gaia. Dream on Earth reborn. The state of the world has been restored to just before the looming shadow. Oh yeah. You keep all loots experience from your successful playthrough. Additionally, New Game Plus has been unlocked, granting the option to play the game again from the beginning with all the loot and skills you have accumulated throughout this playthrough. A New Game Plus loadout of your current inventory skill has been created. Play still must simply choose a New Game Plus option. Okay, good. Yes! Yes! Level 52. Alright guys, I think this is where I should stop. Thank you very much for watching the whole staff roll with me. Okay, I wasn't paying attention, but yes, just be with me. So I guess let's just say that the next game I will continue like live stream the Frozen WoW for this game. And then I'll see you on Monday, okay? Depending how bad my stamina look will remain. So after the whole day of working. So just stay close to my channel, okay? Remember, like, subscribe, follow, share. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.